Bro, platinum players in Marvel Rivals, it's something else. It's something else. If you thought that the bottom of the barrel was actually like silver, bronze, gold, nah. You're wrong. You're wrong. There's a new patch. There's a new Marvel Rivals patch, and now, okay, the Limbo, the Hell, is actually Platinum 1. I have actually seen so many horrid, bad, on the spectrum like players in Platinum 1 that it's inconceivable how these people got to the rank that they are, unless they bought it, unless they got boosted, right? You know, they bought it from like one of those shady websites for like $1.99, or they got carried, they got lucky. They went all the way from bronze to silver to gold to plat, almost diamond. You're telling me that the healers are getting back shots by Iron Fist and Black Panther themselves. I am the tank, so I'm trying to, I have awareness, right? So I look back and I'm trying to peel off. Where's the DPS? Oh no, they're too busy. Yeah. The DPS is way too busy chasing around, not getting kills, by the way, instead of going back and peeling, while our enemy team is getting back shots. But not only that, they're going to die over there, and they're gonna complain about the heals. Yeah. They're going to go ahead and say, where's the heals? I am the center of the world. Where is the heals? In the meantime, they didn't accomplish anything. But no, it's just not only that. You have Rocket Raccoons, okay, standing 10 miles away from the team fight, shooting those little balls, and then doing like 200 damage in the whole game. You have Invisible Womans. You have Cloak and Daggers doing 5,000 healing and like 10,000 damage in the game. You have Jeffs that they actually clearly they say on the team chat. I am a DPS Jeff. I have actually encountered the worst players in Platinum 1. Like pretty much on bronze, silver, gold, you are expecting people to just like learn the game and this and that, but in plat, you're supposed to be a little bit more serious about this. Instead of throwing, you're supposed to have a bit more of like a strong mentality, right? You heard about counter swapping? Yes, this is a hero shooter game. There's many heroes and they get countered by different heroes. So like, don't insta-lock one hero. You are the reason why the game is lost, because you decided to play one hero and that's it, and you don't know how to counter pick. You have 100 hours in the game and you don't know how to play at least 4 characters decently, because that's all it takes. You don't have to be a master at every freaking character. All you have to be is very decent and know how it works and know what to do. That's it. And then maybe you have an expertise on one. I have 3 lords. I have Groot, I have Winter Soldier, and I have Black Panther. 3 lords. Those are my 3 mains. But then after that, I can play Adam Warlock, I can play Magneto, okay? I can play Venom, I can play The Thing, okay? And all of those I can play decently. But no, in Platinum 1, you get this, like, I think it's just the ego. The ego is too big, And the moment you tell Spider-Man main to switch off into something else, because it's like 4 and 11 with like 5,000 damage, they tilt. They throw the game. You're telling me to switch off my main character? No. I am Spider-Man. I am the main character here. This is my universe. So I'm going to throw. And they willingly throw the games. And then the funny thing about this game is that there's a voice chat, so you can actually talk to them, and I tell them, bro, like, get off Spider-Man, bro. Like, you're the reason why we're losing. He says, it's just a game, bro. Just a game. It's just practice to me. While playing ranked on Platinum. So tilting. Like, there's not a nice way to tell them to switch off characters without you looking, or without them, looking like they're doing bad. They might be doing good, but the team is actually getting steamrolled. So therefore, he has to counter swap. It's got nothing to do with him being bad at the game. It's just that the team that they have, the other comp, is a better comp, and we have to counter their comp. So like, you might be doing amazing with Spider-Man, but Spider-Man is not what we need in the game against the current comp. And that's what people don't understand. I don't think that people understand that concept, which is what wins the games. It's just what wins the games. Pay attention to that next time you play Marvel Rivals. When you actually are losing and somehow one of your teammates switches into, like, I don't know, a Wolverine, and then you win the next 2 games. But you won the next 2 games because the other team refused to counterpick your team now that you changed. It's all about counter picking. If you want to win more games, you need to learn how to counter pick. That's it. But at this point in Platinum, I'm expecting people to understand this, and they don't, because their ego is too high. No, I can actually carry the game with Black Panther. No, I can actually carry the game with goddamn the Punisher. No, I can actually carry the game with Hela. No, I can actually carry the game with Groot. No, every single game is different. Sometimes you cannot play your main, and that's fine, because it's a hero shooter game. There's multiple heroes. They counter each other at times. Some of them have more guaranteed valuable ultimates than others, and that's what you need to understand. You have no idea. You guys have no idea how many games I lost because the other team changed to a Moon Knight. Yeah, and you know what happened after that? The moon is watching you, and then we all die, wiped. We have to run back. They take it. We never take it back. The moon, and then it keeps happening. It keeps happening. The other team refuses. My team. I go Black Panther, and I start killing him. I start insta killing him. We take the point back and we win. Simple. Counter pick. Counter picking is the most important aspect of these games. Of any game. That's it. It's a hero shooter game. Overwatch is one of those games. Now Marvel Rivals, I've never played Overwatch, but I heard it's pretty good. But I am a Marvel Rivals Andy, right? Pretty good. The game is pretty good, But again, I am actually disappointed with Platinum players. They're actually the most mongoloid, the most horrid players I've ever seen in any game. They're bad players, and they think they're good. They're not willing to goddamn change. That's the issue. Your brain is too big, you're too good for this. Anyways, that's it. It's just a 10-minute rant at this point. So yeah.